Hey guys, this is Dave from website-installer.com. I'm going to show you through a product called the Legacy UAP, and that product has three aspects to it that allow you to hack getting front page results on Google without having to get a lot of backlinks. As a matter of fact, if your competitors even try looking at your website and understanding how it is that you're ranking, they're never going to figure it out. Let me show you what that's like. So you're going to be able to create with this Legacy UAP 10,000 web pages for anything you want to promote. What's that comparable to? Well, for instance, Roto-Rooter is a really big name in the US, as you know. They're plumbers, they've been around forever, and they have franchises all over the nation. So if you were to look at their sitemap, they have pages for all their different services times all their different locations. That's the way they roll. So they have pages for the different places they're in. And if you were thinking keyword, it would be something like this. There's the city, Donegal Heights, Pennsylvania, plumber. Okay. Now they also have other terms of drain services, water cleanup. They have keyword combinations, emergency plumber, in all these different cities. We're just staring at the first few entries here, right? But because they have pages for all of these different things, which by the way they auto-generated, they did not handwrite those. And if you get the Legacy UAP, you will be auto-generating your 10,000 pages in about 15 minutes. You're not going to be handwriting them. Okay? So they show up for all these different keywords, and there aren't a lot of people, there isn't a lot of competition, like Shelby, Tennessee, plumber 81. What do you think? There are like 8 plumbers out there with 10 pages each on their website, something like that. So Shelbyville, Tennessee plumber, there are only 81 pages on the internet that Google knows about and indexed, which has all 3 of those words on it. Okay, that's how that works. Now, having said that, let me show you the coolest example. We got a new kid on the block. It's a client we set up, and they're very local. They only work in a few small cities, and they do dog park, and they're competing with the big dog players that have been around them for a while, and I'm going to show you something pretty astounding. This is interesting. So the front page of their site, they're now accepting doggies from, and these are the cities: Auburn, Kent, Covington, Maple Valley, and Black Diamond. Try us for only $14. Dog play camps. Pretty awesome, right? Well, they started off with an 8-page website, and we said, let's add some more pages. Google's just now starting to index more of those pages on their site. So we only have 41 right now. I'm going to show you where it's going, though, because Google's indexing these pages for what? They're keywords like dog daycare, play camp, day camp, boarding, dog hotel. You know, they've got terms like this, right? Those are the keywords. Times all the kinds of dogs that we could find. I don't know, like 100, maybe 150 breeds or something we selected. Times there's cities. What was that, like 4 or 5 surrounding cities, right? So if you got 100 dog types times 5 surrounding cities is a 500-page website times 5 different keywords is a 2,500-page website already, just for a very tiny topic. But take a look at what the result is. If I do a search specific, if I had an American Bulldog, I lived in Kent, and I wanted to just see if there was an American Bulldog Kent daycare, ooh, this catches my eye, doesn't it? This is one of their pages, right? And if I go to it, guess what it's saying? Now accepting American Bulldogs from Kent. Try us for only $14. That's pretty awesome. There's not much chance that somebody will do this search, right? But Google sees that I'm writing about this topic that has to do with all of these dogs times these few locations times these few keywords. So I am setting myself up to be an authority on that topic in Google's eyes so that Google can start to rank me for general keywords like dog daycare, Auburn, Washington, Maple Valley, Washington, etc. Check this out. Somebody does a search for daycare for schnoodles in Auburn, Washington. Ooh, that's catching my eye. No one else has anything that's so exacting as that. If I was looking for that and saw that, that's a match made in heaven for me. And you know what? They're now accepting schnoodles from Auburn, schnoodle play camps that include other dogs that schnoodles can play with. I'm going to give them a call, right? And at the same time, Conmandors, whatever they are, daycare, Covington, Washington. I don't know what the dog types are. All I know is we're making the pages rank. Now, there might be something you're seeing in the middle of all this, because yeah, I could just go on and on and on. They're up here, okay, they're there, right? And I could just go on and on and on. Look at all these keywords. Kent Mastiff dog daycare for Papillons are right there. Daycare for Puggles, they're right there. Okay, it just goes on and on and on. I am turning myself into an authority for the topic, even for the new kid on the block. Now, there is something I do want you to see in case you haven't seen it. That's this. Short tail keywords I'm starting to earn. Dogs playgroup, that's a more general topic. Everyone wants that, including the big players, right? In Auburn, Washington. Sure. Bunch of guys there competing. Here's dog play groups at meetup.com. They're competing. And there's another page for it there. Man, there's more than one group apparently. Then there's us. Then there's every other entry that's been around for years already. Okay, what's the difference? This will blow your mind. Biggest thing for rank is page authority and domain authority numbers have to be really, really high, right? Look at how high they have to be. But not us. We got a page authority of 1 and a domain authority of 1, and here we are virtually already at the top. There's only one guy beating us out on this with 2 entries from that one site, beating us out for a short tail keyword that we really, really want. Okay, show you another one. Auburn Playgroup for dogs, right? That's got to be it. There's a competitor in the meetup, Yelp, then us. Okay, and look again. Page authorities, right? 42, 42, 45, 1, 20, 26, 26. Well, what is it for domain authority? 91, 91, 94, 1, 19, 48, 34. Isn't that insane? How in the world did we get this itsy bitsy, apparently powerless with almost no authority website to show up at the very top with no page authority or domain authority, and it's competing with the top players in its game? That I explain in the next video piece that breaks this whole thing down and explains to you why you want to get that legacy UAP and how once you get this, it'll install in 2 minutes. And after you watch a couple videos to understand how it works, you'll paste in keywords in this column, optionally locations in that one. Whatever URL you want people to visit when they land on that page and it says click here to check out the options or to join or to read more or to browse the selection or whatever it is you want them to do. And that's about it. Hit the button to create 10,000 pages. It's going to create all this marketing for you. You're going to be showing up at the top for lots of keywords. You're going to get lots of traffic. And you're not even going to be competing. You're not going to be creating backlinks. You're not going to be going out there and fighting every day for rank with your competitors. You're just gonna show up, get a lot of traffic. Your competitors are going to lose traffic and not even know why. They're not even going to know what you're doing. Okay? That's cool. So yeah, there's a link to that video, wherever it is. See it, click it, watch it. It's longer. It's worth it. Absorb this stuff. Understand the value of it. It'll change the way you do business online. You're going to understand it very soon. All right.